And welcome back, everybody. Sorry, the break took a little longer. We had to get a few things together, but we're good to go now. I just wanted to say a quick thank you to everyone that came over from Robert Hartley's channel in the beginning. I'm a big fan of Rob's work. I've been watching Viva La Dirt League for a while, and D&D stuff on there, and he's really good at what he does. It means a lot that some of you hung around. This is time dungeon mastering for a stream, so obviously we kept some of you entertained, which is wonderful. And quick shout out to Comrade Elric in the chat there. If he's actually watching, you're supposed to be at work, buddy. He was going to be playing tonight, but he got called into work. So without any further ado, we will... Tales from the Rogues-Light Tavern. We are now in the first level of the labyrinth beneath the tavern, and as we said before the break, the players seem to be getting close to the end of the directions they were given Gary at the start. They seem to have bypassed all of the monsters that he mentioned and only fought something completely unrelated. Have just killed these creaturey things. They're called measles, which is a really interesting name, and they're like furry things. We put in the chat log before. I'll see if I have. Yes, I have one there. I can pop an image up just as a reminder for just come in of what just got fought by the party. There's the sheet over here.
Haha, caught in the act.
Yeah, send image to game log. So yeah, the guys just fought a bunch of these. A couple of them ran away because these guys proved to be far too tough for these little guys. So guys, you're in the room as you see it. You came through that door in the west wall. You can see that there's another door to the south of that one in the same wall. Down in the bottom left corner, there's another door opposite that in the southwest corner of the room, and there are two doors to your north. One of them is open; it's just like an archway. There's no door in it, and you can see through to a small, empty-looking room there. And then there is the northwestern door or the northeastern door that appears to be made of wood, and is there waiting for you to see what you want to do. So, what do you want to do, guys?
Wood doors always safe.
I recall there was a door to the northeast.
Yeah.
Well, your buddy upstairs, directions have done as well so far, so I reckon we keep following for the time being.
I guess it's my turn to do a door. So
all right, as you're approaching the door, you notice another series of those tripwires from that fire trap you saw before, and a series of...
Did we just lose audio?
Yeah, I
feel like we lost to Grace.
Would you like to say that again, Mark? I think we lost you there.
Oh, what? Am I back?
You are.
We noticed
Excellent.
a series of tripwires, and as you see them, like
Yes.
the old fire trap, you move.
Yes, they're like that, and then there's the tripwires that are sort of across the door in the entryway, and there's like only two or three of them, sort of one across the bottom, and then two in a cross-like pattern across the entryway. But the entire door is lined with the nozzles that you saw before.
Hey, that pet dragon you have over there, that's expendable, right?
I look at you. I look at Dan. And no. This dragon, beautiful creature.
Hey.
You very good.
Hey, boss. Boss.
Cooches.
Hey, boss. Mod Brass is looking up to Tiavon. Hey, boss.
Yes.
Fire doesn't hurt me.
Fire doesn't hurt him.
Oh,
I got this.
So
He's got this.
He's got this. Okay, I give you the little bit of snacky. I'll give you a little snacky. And
I'm gonna waste the food. He's not gonna survive. Come on, we could have eaten that. I mean, bolster his strength.
Like-
Good luck, little guy.
we can. I could just use my telekinetics and pull cables from 30 feet away, 60 feet away. It's no problem. I don't need to put dragon in danger.
Yeah, look,
Well,
I can't.
No
I kinda
danger,
wanna-
but okay, that worked too.
Kinda wanna see him. Go in there.
No. Hey, Mod Brass, I do not want to take away your decisions. You are a full human being dragon. You may pull the cables as you wish. Go ahead, young sir.
All right. How far away do you guys want to stand while Mod Brass does this?
Exactly 42 feet.
Exactly
Standing
42
behind.
feet? All right.
Standing behind the stubby wearing man.
Yep.
48,
Um,
I'm gonna move back.
Is that like everyone put themselves where they're going to stand while this happens?
I believe this is 42 around there.
Is it that door that they're going through the top?
It's
Right.
yep. Okay, yep, that's fine. You've all moved far enough away. Modbrass goes up, pulls at the and he kind of flies up on his little wings, and he just like grabs the two crossed ones, reefs them out, and then before he even has a chance to go down for the one at the floor, all of the nozzles just like spew gushes of flame forth, like he's consumed in the flames. You can't see Modbrass at all. And they keep burning for like 30 seconds, and they come out like a good 30 feet. And then at the end of it all, when they fly down, Modbrass just like quite casually emerges from the fire and flies back over to Tiervon. It's right. See, told you, all good.
Such a shock, young one. It's okay. I understand. I did not want to lose friend. I'm okay.
No, I'm okay, but thank you. I appreciate that. That's very
tell you
nice.
what, next person we kill, you get to eat their body. Is that
Oh, yes. Nom, 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 nom,
Keep
nom.
it up.
Okay, let's go.
Unless it's me, because the lady will bring me back. Don't eat me. Okay.
Yep. So, what you also notice is this trap kind of backfired on itself a little bit and has completely incinerated the wooden door.
Yay!
So, I will reveal some more fog for you. There we go. There we go, guys.
Okay, let's go.
We'll
What's the marching order this time, boys, girls, peoples?
I'll be behind VB.
Yeah. Those got the taste of blood. He's after things to kill now.
Okay, you go first.
Okay, up to there.
Uh,
All right, hold there a sec.
Are you guys taller than is anyone actually taller than 7 foot?
No.
No.
Ahead of you, down the corridor, you see another corridor branching off to the right before another set of stairs descending further into the labyrinth.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
DM.
Hmm?
If we ran and jumped downstairs, will monsters follow us and also level up?
No, monsters from this floor will not chase you on to the next floor.
Okay.
Can I see what I can see down that right-hand passageway?
What can you see down that right-hand passageway?
Yeah, can I roll a perception check and see if I can peer through the darkness and see where it goes?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so that's a 2, but I have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
That's much better. That is 21.
21, yeah, it leads around the corner to another door.
Ooh.
I will reveal that for you.
I'll say, guys, I know this is a staircase that 110% leads to the next level of the dungeon. But there is also this really cool doorway over here. We don't know what's behind that.
Go with door number 2. Lock in door number 2. I like it.
It could be anything. It could be a fire-breathing dragon, or it could be a fancy sword for every single one of us.
Could
We don't know.
be another door.
Could be another fucking door.
I believe it's your turn to open, though.
I vote we go down the stairs.
We go down the stairs because I think we need to get your sword, and I've already got a fancy sword, so I think we should just go.
Yeah, but you have
Yes.
2 hands, so you could have a sword, and then you have no more hands for,
I want a Mountain Dew. Sorry, I just played a Sven in chat there. Of course I want a Mountain Dew. If someone doesn't cast Magic Missile at the darkness point, I'll be very disappointed.
I can't do that yet.
Sorry, go on, guys.
Oh, fuck it, I'm walking down the stairs. I want my level up.
Right, you're going straight down.
The stairs are a mimic. We're fucked.
Perception checks from everybody.
Okay. Okay.
Wait,
Did I
they're just
ruin your big
yeah, what are we perceiving, Craigie? Should be fine.
25 for me?
Oh
Okay.
my god, I rolled natural 20.
Can I have everybody please move back down to about where Modbrass is in the corridor?
I got natural 20, and then I roll for mod.
Because as you're about to descend the stairs, you get to the top of it, and you can see something moving in the darkness below, ascending the stairs slowly, kind of almost haphazardly rocking from side to side. First, a decrepit, decaying eyeball on a stalk, and then another, and then another, and then a hulking mass of flesh, rotting, dripping with pus and ooze, and stinking to the high hell.
Oh, not good.
Don't worry about it, boys. It's just the ex-wife.
Ah!
You are face to face with a creature that is probably recognizable to most adventurers worth their salt, but something's a bit off about it. What you face now, my friends, is the first level boss, an undead beholder, a beholder zombie. So, please roll for initiative.
Yeah. I can't wait.
We're all gonna die. There's no knowing you. Sorry, I'm very hard.
This is the bit I've been waiting for.
Like, no.
To use my inspiration to try and re-roll.
Okay, go for it.
Mine is 10, just to be aware, but I don't think it matters anyway. I'm in the same order.
Yep. So you're a 10.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna add my special dice to it.
Mm-hmm. Go for it. Once you've all rolled, just let me know what your modifications to add.
I got an 8 altogether.
8 total.
So they've got a 20 and he can't do anything about that, so we'll take the 20.
Yep. Everyone else good?
Yep.
All right. Well then, straight up, this beholder zombie is shambling at the top of the stairs there. It's noticed you. It kind of... It's coming. Zell, you are up. Is that Zell? Yep, that's Zell. Go for it.
Don't worry about it, boys and girls. We'll take care of this one. We're a bit over trouble. It's no good. Just give me a second. Flies into Barbarian Rage, as they do, and goes charging forward. And we will attack Mr. Beholder Zombie recklessly.
As he runs forward and he leaves the party, I look to everybody else and say quietly under my breath,
Does anybody else understand a word that comes out of his mouth?
No.
I like his gumption.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
He has nice shorts.
Those shorts look like they could fit me.
I reckon
And a nice rug.
I'm still looking for crowbar.
It's in the jail wallet.
that is a good attack.
We're shooting in 25 hits.
Yes, it certainly does.
Good. Then it will take... Oh no, that's the wrong dice. Sorry. Ignore that. It'll take that many damages.
Remember what some of us are blessed too.
12 damage.
Plus rage, so 14.
14, no worries.
Action, bonus action, and slightly plugging the hole. Sorry, just out of curiosity, how high is the roof in this tunnel? Can this thing get over Zell is what I'm trying to get to more than anything else.
Yes.
Okay, cool, that's fine.
It would provoke opportunity attacks, leaving your melee ranges. Did so, but yes, it can.
Cool.
Yep. All right. Is that you?
That's me.
All right. Tivon,
Yes.
your turn.
I'd very, very much like to try and kill him.
Well then, try. Sorry to answer your question. The ceiling's about 40 feet high.
Awesome.
So does this creature look like looking at it, does it look like it has long tendrils for attacking at range, or?
It has a great big open mouth of teeth, half of which are broken. It's sort of like oozing slime. A single large eye in the front of its face, and several long stalks off the top of its head that have eyes in them that are around independently.
Okay, well I will It is high level, second slot, cold damage equals 1d6. Okay. So I'll cast a spell I like to call Ice Knife at level 2.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'll cast that.
What does that do?
I'll just roll the second cast. I roll. Oh, is that natural 20? Oh, very good.
Is it a natural 20?
It's a natural 20.
Excellent. Well done.
So it came up with the damage. It says 4 piercing damage, 13 cold damage, all up 17 regular, 11. So is that 28 damage?
28 to hit for 17 damage, and then you roll this second. What you roll?
No. So it did it all for me. So the it's regular was 4 and 13, and the critical damage extra dice was 1 and 10. So all up 28 cold damage. Oh, sorry.
Holy crap! How does Ice Knife? Can
sorry,
you put
five
Ice Knife
piercing
itself
damage.
in the chat log?
Pardon?
Can you put Ice Knife itself in the chat log?
I'll put the roll.
I can see both
Sorry.
the rolls, but
Yeah.
like I'm not
you're-
familiar with the spell, so I'm wondering why it's doing that many rolls. And maybe people would like to see that as well.
So
Excellent.
that's
thank
the
you.
actual
So
roll.
Ice Knife,
not
when
that
it hits, it does the D10's
one?
worth of damage. You
Yeah.
cast it to second level, and then once it hits, it also explodes, which is secondary damage.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Gotcha. Sweet. That's enough. All right. So what was that?
The 28 damage
Hey.
all up, but it's 5 piercing, 23 cold damage.
Gotta make a dex save, doesn't it, for the secondary damage?
It does.
Yes.
And so does Zell.
No. It's a big creature. I aim
Yeah.
high.
It's large. It's big enough. If it's only how what's the radius?
It's 10. 5-foot sphere.
Yeah. That would have been fine.
Cool.
11 on its dex save. Oh, sorry, 9. Does that pass? I'm guessing not. So what
No,
happens?
no, it does not. DC 16.
So what does that mean? Does that mean it takes all the
So
all the damage?
Full damage. So
Yeah.
28.
Sweet. Sweet.
And-
Well, anything else?
And then I will use my see if my dragon gets back his roll,
Mm-hmm.
his fire breath.
Yep. 5 or 6, and it recharges.
I'll just roll on the table over here. So
Yeah, that hurt. You're right, Wes.
oh no, I meant to roll a d6.
That was owie. Yep. D6, 5 or 6, he gets his breath back. He gets his breath back. He can breathe fire again.
So move to here. DC 11 dex save.
Mm-hmm. Rolling dex.
I'll roll 10.
Yeah, nah.
It's a good day to be Devon.
I'm rolling so well.
It's ridiculous. I've rolled like 3 natural 20s. Breath weapon 4d6, 11 fire damage. And then Modbrass will move his 30 feet down the hill. And Devon is also going to run. Then put that then door and then end turn here. And I do have bonus action. Is it okay to hold bonus action of telekinetic pull to try and move one of my friends out of way if need be? Or is holding bonus action not?
You don't have to expend bonus actions to get Modbrass to do stuff as a wizard? I'm asking because I don't know.
Usually I'm just controlling him for the attack, but
I don't think you can hold bonus actions.
Oh, you can't hold
Okay, there
bonus
we go.
actions, but
Yeah.
I was thinking about letting him dice, see what they say.
Do
No,
it.
the dice say no. Sorry, buddy.
that's all good. I appreciate it.
It was a
Appreciate
D20
you.
roll. If it had been 11 or higher, I would.
Okay, end turn.
Cool. Alright, well, it is the Beholder zombies. Oops. No, I don't know why it's reloading the sheet. That sheet was already open. So
shit,
it's
fuck.
going to sort of stare down with its blank pupilless massive eye at the strange little puny creature who just whacked at one. And it's going to bite it. Or try to bite you. Zell?
With advantage.
With advantage. Oh, you went reckless, didn't you?
Yep.
Alright, so 20 or 19.
One of those hits, the other does not.
Alright, I'm getting some doubling from somewhere in the audio. Oh, you got an AC in fucking 19.
So 20, thank you very much.
Oh yes, I see. My bad. Alright, so bite damage. You take 2 bite damage already halved.
You want me to take all 2 of them? Or
Yes, that's all 2. It was 5 on the roll.
okay. I mean, he did say some of his teeth were broken, so we'll go with that.
Yeah. Can we figure out why we've got this echo in my voice now?
Yeah, have a look at this.
That's not me.
You talk again and it'll come up green. It's Zell. Zell?
It shouldn't be, because I'm only talking muted otherwise.
Weird.
No, it's fixed now. All good.
All good? Yep, better. All right, excellent. And then, following that, it's going to glance off down the hall and see that there are obviously more threats down there. And I'm just going to determine how many of you are there. 3 of you?
Nothing to see here. If you want something tasty, look to your left. I say that in deep speech.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so, how do I tell?
But I guess everybody
Okay.
else just hears. And it sounds like I'm just mumbling.
Okay, so one of the eye stalks whips around towards you as you say that. And oh shit, I can't remember the colors. I'm just going to say like a sickly yellow beam just goes and zaps out towards you. Can you make a constitution saving throw for me, please, as this thing slams into your chest?
Me?
God.
Yes, Waji needs to make a con save.
This is what I get, motherfuckers.
The bonus I was gonna ask because
Fail.
he shot me. Can I push him out of the way and take the hit instead? Because he's shorter than me, so conceivably I totally
Like
could.
that's totally conceivable. Yeah, I'm gonna let you do it. I want you to roll for me a dexterity saving throw to see if you're quick enough to do it first. And if that succeeds, then you can roll the con save. Otherwise, Warji will take you.
So I got a 12.
On your dex?
Yeah.
Sorry. You're a little bit too slow. Like, I only did you say you'll add?
She's adding
Yeah.
a bless.
Yep,
13,
okay.
14, 16.
Cool. That makes it enough. So just in time, you grab Warji, and I'm going to say you move him over the space there and step forward, just in time to take this beam. So, Constitution saving throw for you, please.
I just have my arms wide open, and you just hear the soundtrack of that, like, who can say what?
Oh. Yeah, look, this beam kind of hits you, and like you can feel your muscles start to tense up, but you're just like, nah, not happening. So you are fine. That is all the beholder zombie's going to do like that. He is now going to float up to the height of the ceiling, so get an attack of opportunity, but he's at his full height, and so he's a full 30.
Oh god.
How do we thwack it?
Is he 30 feet in the air?
Yes. but you're getting an attack. Zell is getting an attack
Yeah.
opportunity as that happens.
Cool. This will be at advantage because I'm still reckless.
Yep. That'll hit.
19 damage.
Oh, nice hit.
Nice.
Right, so it floats up, takes the hit, kind of growls at you a little bit as it floats up, and that will end its turn. You will notice that despite the significant amount of damage you've inflicted on it already, it doesn't seem to be that bothered yet. And Silza.
Yes. Since I will cast Emboldening Bond as an action on Zelnan the Barbarian. Brabanian. And
Love it.
that got me. And Bryce Fender. So you guys can have a plus D4 on your turn if you'd like one. On rolls, an ability check or saving throws, you may be needing them. Lasts for 10 minutes, you should be fine there. And that's for every turn. Anyway,
That concentration?
Nope.
Oh, nice.
What was that for? Sorry. What do you get them on?
So you get them on attack roll, ability check, or saving throws. How about I just send it to the game log? That's probably better.
There
helps.
you go.
Yeah, that'll do it.
An ability check or saving throws.
It's pretty awesome. And I should point out, I'm pretty sure the terminology, because I did a podcast on this, was 1 per turn. Was it?
1 per turn, it was.
Per round.
Yep. Yeah, 1 per
Excellent.
round. And if you want to check that out, check out Among Mates and Big Game Small Pieces.
Yeah, do it.
Come on.
I wholeheartedly agree with that statement.
Because that's where all the ideas for this character came from.
Nice one.
So he does that. Casts says to them, "May this empower you," and runs away. He'll pull back.
May this empower you, for I am not.
Yes. And that's the end of his turn.
All right. So, Raji, you're up, buddy.
Okay, I'm still concentrating on bark skin.
Yep.
So it lasts an hour. I'm going to look at this thing and say, well, that wasn't very nice. I was trying to talk to you in your fucking language. And then I'll get down on all fours and I'll say, you're not going to like me very soon. And you watch as like a few pieces of fur start to sprout out of my back and I start to steam. You watch as my fangs begin to elongate and my purple eyes turn red. You watch as I start to growl, and as I do, it's a big sound coming from a very little body, and you can see in front of you a hellhound.
Yeah.
Hells to the yeah.
So Warji runs forward, points his head upwards, and attempts to do his fire breath, which will be in a 15 feet cone. Does that reach him or no?
15-foot cone. No, he's 30 feet in the air.
Okay. Then I will hold my...
I tell you what, if you want to expend your bonus action and give me an athletics check, I will allow you to attempt to leap high enough for that to reach.
Well, let me
You
just
will
check
take a
because-
small amount of damage landing if you don't stick a dex save on the way down, though.
Yeah, I'll just check because I think actually transforming into this is an action. Yes, it is. So that was my turn to actually transform.
And run up, yeah.
But I'll stand there and be a basket of hit points for people.
Yep, nice one.
All right, that is me.
Excellent. Next, we have Bryce.
Okay. Well, I did want to thwack it, but I can't
Mhm.
So I'll just do Sacred Flame.
All right.
So that is a dex save 13.
Dex save. Rolling that. I don't think that's gonna do it. Nope, that's definitely a hit. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Yes. Awesome. Okay, and that's radiant damage, and since it's
Yes.
undead, that does something.
More experienced dungeon masters, please tell me, does radiant damage do extra damage to undead? I would assume it does. Yep. Okay,
Also
cool.
vulnerability or-
Yep.
And then also sometimes I just rule it because I'm like, wee.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm all about the
That's the way to do it.
All right. So what did you do? 6. All right. So yeah, it takes it. Look, it does seem to do a little bit more than what you would expect from a normal creature, but not as much as you would expect it to do against, like truly, like despicable creatures. Yeah.
That's alright. I'll bring out my scary sword that's meant for smiting particular creatures like this very soon, if I get it on the ground.
All right, and back to the top of the round, we have Zell. It's turn. It's 30 feet up.
Yeah, it's kind of rude. Can you have it come down a little
Which
bit,
means
please?
it's like 25 feet away from you because, you occupy a 5-foot space. So I'll rule that as 25 feet away.
All right, I've got 10 foot of reach. I'm 6 foot tall. Is there any
I'll
option
make
for me
you,
to leap and attack?
I'll make you the same offer I made towards you. This action check. If you can roll above a 10, actually make it a 12, then yes, you can leap up and have a crack for your action.
I will accept this offer. So, athletics check, you reckon?
Beat a 12.
Seeing as I get advantage on athletics checks whilst raging, would you accept that?
Yeah, of course.
We leap.
Yeah, you're good. You know what? Do you normally get a bonus action attack as your kind of barbarian?
I certainly do. Oh, not
Alright,
my type of barbarian. Polar Master does.
Okay, well then, you quite well. I'm going to allow you to have both attacks while you're up there, but you will take a d6 of bludgeoning damage as you return to the ground, just from,
Because gravity is a bitch. I understand.
Yep.
All right. 2 attacks incoming. Both of these will be advantage because we're attacking recklessly.
Yep.
Assuming a 25 hits it.
Yes.
That is 11
No.
total rage.
Oh, that's your damage. Yep, cool.
And I've just put a +2 club in my inventory so it can just roll the d4 for the offhand or the backhand. Oh, sorry, that's supposed to be an advantage anyway. So 24 to hit on that one.
Oh yeah, that hits.
For an additional 13.
Yep, cool.
That bring me that d6 damage.
I rolled a 3 on the die.
I will take one of those, thank you.
Yep, and with that, you can see that this thing's starting to wobble a little bit in the air. It's got a few scrapes and cuts where this black ichor is starting to sort of ooze out of it. It's not very, but it doesn't look like it's even going to consider running. Just trying to eat you, and yeah, that's about it. So next, Yvonne.
Yes, I'd like to run to this edge here, and I'd attempt to pull this creature down with telekinetic power.
Okay. Would we call that a?
It's a bonus action for my feet.
Yep.
And it is a strength saving throw of 8 plus 2 plus 5, so 15.
No, you succeed. It fails miserably.
5 feet towards me.
All right.
And then I say, I don't want to fight this thing. I don't have much, but if anybody wants a boost, and I sort of put my staff down on my leg, ready to throw someone up into the air. Maybe if you get on top, you can stab it in the head from top. And I end my turn holding in action to help someone jump.
So you pulled it like down as well,
5 foot down.
and 5 foot towards you.
Yes.
So it's now 25 feet in the air, which means it's 20 feet away from anyone who's on the ground. And it makes the jumping up easier. And if you assist, they will get advantage on their check to do a jump.
Yes.
Nice one.
That's the end of my turn. Oh wait, dragon. I'll just leave it there. And
I love
he can
dragon.
probably roll. Did not get the flame back. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes,
Oh, we could have punked him so bad then.
Yeah,
we
it's
could have, but you know.
We're too nice. Damn it, we need to learn to be mean. I'm good with the whole half full glass thing.
Yeah, you don't want to be mean to me. I believe in Bugs Bunnying people. Anyone that's mean to me, I'd be super nice to them.
I take the glass and smash it on the floor. Take the shattered bits and throw it in someone's face. That's how nice I am.
Mm.
What are you saying? If life gives you lemons, take the lemons, cut them in half, and squeeze them in the eyes of the person you originally asked for oranges from?
That's right. That's son of a
That's
bitch.
brutal.
If I say oranges, I want oranges. Get out of here with these damn yellow pieces of shit.
All right.
Hey guys, it's me, Sven. I've just started to pipe in to make people feel bad about themselves. I do that every now and then. Hope everyone's enjoying the game. I'm gonna mute myself again. Let you get back to killing some zombie beholders.
Bye, Sven. Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Sven. Thanks for letting us play at your house.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate
All right. So is that your turn, Tivon? Or was there anything else you could do?
He's busy showing us an image of.
No, I'm all done. I'm all done.
You're all done. All right. How
Oh,
did
look,
Mod?
this is Ben.
No. I said Tivon. How's Mod Brew doing with his charisma stuff?
Oh, did my mic cut out?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry guys. I was waiting for you guys to talk. No, the dragon failed to get his thing back, and he's staying down the bottom.
All right. Sweet as. Not to worry. And you're done.
I'm done. Completely done. I'm
Excellent.
holding action to throw someone in the air.
To throw someone in the air. Yep. Okay. Cool. Well, the beholder zombie. It's turn again. It doesn't like that you tried to pull it towards you, so it's going to
I forget.
just like float over the top of everyone
No,
here.
not you. I can't lift you. I want the other people to throw.
It's not going to go any higher. It's instead going to focus on you. It's not going to descend, but one of those eye stalks is going to whip around, and I need to roll a dice. Gives me that. Okay. Can you make a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
No.
As this orange beam just goes and starts flashing in your face.
Where is this bloody thing? I have to do it here. Wisdom saving throw, was it?
Yes.
At a +3. That's an 8.
Okay, so that's not enough. This orange flashing sort of thing, like just it freaks you out for a minute, and then as it stops, you look up at the creature, and just all of a sudden, it instills the deepest terror in you that you have ever felt. You are frightened for the next minute. You may make a saving throw at the end of each of your turns to end the effect on yourself if you succeed. But you are now frightened and may not move closer to the creature.
Okay.
And then it's going to whip around towards the barbarian that just gave it a good whack in the butt. And another ice stalk is going to flick over towards you, and same yellow beam from before sort of flick out of one of its eye stalks and slam you full in the chest. Can you make a constitution saving throw for me, please?
With pleasure.
Excellent.
That's a 13. I would like to use my D4 that I've not used.
That's probably a good idea. So with that, obviously you're going to get at least one more. Yep. So that's a success. It has no effect. Again, you feel your muscles start to tighten, but it doesn't take hold.
Nice try there, lass. You better give it another go, though. Give it another swing.
Yep. All right. So that is its turn. Siltar, you are up. Can you make a perception check for me, please?
Sure, no problem. Who was frightened again?
Tivon.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, cool. Your turn.
I love
Right. I've got a couple of options here. But what I will do is I will cast a spell at this point. I just got to figure out which one it is, so bear with me. Okay, so I'm going to cast Heroism on Tiavon.
Nice.
Oh,
Yes.
And he gets
that-
3 temp HP, and he's no longer afraid.
Excellent. Well
that's
done.
amazing.
Well played, sir.
No,
Well
thank
played.
you.
And at that point, I will just duck behind that corner before I cop a laser beam.
Nice one. All right. Next. Okay, you're not showing up in the combat tracker anymore, Wargy, but I assure you are still there. It's your turn.
Wadji's turn to show his quality. Wargy, this thing's still too high. Can I take advantage of that little
You can do the
leapy
jumpy
boy?
jump thing, yep, and you can
Leapy
get
boy?
the prepared action from Tiavon to get a boost if you like and have advantage on the check. But you already have advantage, don't you?
Not on athletics.
Okay.
So first one's a 19. Second one is a 19. 2 19s.
Yep.
That's 38. That's huge.
Yeah, but you only get one of them. So what are you trying to do while you're up there? You
Blast him with
blast it
15
with
foot of
fire?
cone. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Go for it. Is that a dex save from me?
It is a dex save.
Okay.
DC 12 dex save.
Yeah, no, that's all good. So full damage, whatever you roll, it's going to take.
Okay. So Wargy runs towards Tiavon full pelt after scratching the ground twice, and every footstep he takes is just like fire expelling out of the ground, and he jumps off of Tiavon's back, leaps into the air, sprays it like a sprinkler across with fire, and then lands underneath it on the other side. So I'll say I'll move like over here or something.
All right. Nice one. And because you only did the one attack up there, not two, you can have an attempt at a dex save to avoid any fall damage.
Okay, and this is your damage, 66 coming at you.
Yep. Oh, I thought you said 66 for a minute, but no, it's Fire Breath. Oh, fuck,
Yeah.
I forgot they're so powerful. Yep, 24. Cool.
24 points of damage, and then I roll a dexterity. You said?
Yeah, just a dex save to see how you land.
Okay. 16 for an 18.
Yeah, no damage. You're fine. You land on your feet, turn around, you go it again.
All right, that is Wargy.
That hurt it. It's not happy. All right, next we have Bryce.
Okay, let have a little look. See.
Now, you're in heavy armor,
Mm-hmm.
so you can still jump, but it's going to be at disadvantage because of the weight of the armor.
Yeah, that's right. I won't be doing the jumps. It's all good. I'm happy on the ground.
Sweet.
I'll just hit it with the sacred flame again.
Yep, cool.
Don't forget you got your +4 on that, so.
Oh, yep. Thank you. So that is
Isn't that me doing a dex save?
yeah. That
Oh, but can you add it to damage?
No.
yeah.
No.
A hit though.
The hit though, you can.
Yeah.
An ability check.
So it rolled a natural 1.
Ooh.
And it has a -1 to its as a dexterity modifier. So you know how you did a little bit of extra damage before? You just got this thing in the eyeball. Roll damage, and I'm gonna triple it.
Oh my god.
Ooh, yes.
That's amazing.
Come on, big man. Everyone's a winner. Nah, 9. That did jack.
Oh.
Oh, plus 1. Oh, hang on.
Got red burning eyeballs, dry eyes.
Yeah, look, I know it's not meant to, but add that, and I'll triple that as well. So it's 18.
That's ridiculous.
What a generous DM.
I was about to say that.
We're here to have fun. You are going to die. You are
cool.
definitely going to die eventually in this dungeon. So let's have some fun before that happens.
Apparently, we should have aimed at the eye a whole time. It's a big giant eye. Go figure.
All right. Is that it then?
Yep.
All right, Nick. Yeah, it didn't like that. It's sort of like it spins around because it was facing Tiavon before. It spins around. Like God knows how you got it in the eye when it was facing away from you. But you did, and that's why it's not happy. It spun around, and it's all of its attention is now on you. All of its eye stalks point towards you, and it's just floating there, just like looks like it's about to rush you and hit you with everything it's got. All right, so that's you next.
3 turns, 2 turns to kill it.
I just need to do a couple of things. 2 seconds.
Oh no. Here we go.
During this brief pause, please hear a lovely message from our host and sponsor, Sven.
If he's
All
got
right,
something.
thank you, Valiant, for throwing me under the bus there, buddy. Didn't have anything prepared. Hey guys,
We've been improvising all day.
while
You
you're
can
while you're waiting for Mark to find out what horrible things happen to our heroes, you should jump on Twitch right now and check out the Valiant Odyssey. Episode 4 of the Valiant Odyssey podcast spin-off live Twitch stream. The Rosonia Files was last Thursday. There's one particular character who's incredibly charismatic, incredibly good looking, and is just everyone's favorite. So
Varys is the best.
yes, Varys is great. That mustache is absolute killer. I think he should get a
Can't beat it.
advantage
Can't beat
to
it.
all of his persuasion checks just because of the twirl of his mustache. I tried to do it live on stream, but I need a little bit of that. What is it you put in your mustache? Like a
wax or something?
A wax. That's the one. Yes, thank you.
I mean, I don't know.
So hey, maybe for the next episode of the Rosonia Files, I'll cosplay as Varys, shave the rest off, leave the mustache, and twirl that. Tell you what, if we get to 100 followers before episode 6, I'll do it.
And if we get to 100 followers before episode 7 of Out of Beers for episode 8, I'll cosplay Serathil.
And I'll cosplay Flash.
Wait, no, I can't cosplay
And
Serathil.
I will just flash the people in Twitch chat.
I don't know how well it would be taken if I painted my skin.
Yeah, please don't do that,
black
Lama,
way.
dude.
So no, I'm not going to cosplay Serathil, but maybe I'll do the rest of the outfit.
Yeah.
If we get 100 followers, Mod won't flash everyone.
Oh yeah, there you go, guys.
200 followers.
Please donate. Please donate money to keep Mod's shirt on. Anyway, thank you very much. I'm going to hand it back over to the players.
Thanks, Fed.
Back
Okay.
to our scheduled programming where Seltzer's in a bit of shit.
Yeah, so those measles that ran away didn't run away
I
before.
was waiting for it.
But unfortunately, they're both a bit useless, and they've both tried to come up behind you, completely unbeknownst to you, and get you with their garrote things. And both of them just fucked it. Like, you're too tall, they're too small. One of them ends up with its thing around your arm and kind of just growls and lets go and draws its sword and gets ready to fight. Yeah, and the other one manages to get it up over and start to go over your face, but you just and reef it out of its hand. So they're both now standing there ready with their swords. That was their turn. Oh, wait a minute.
But wait, there's more.
Well, look at that. How do I want to do that?
Legendary action.
They did kind of sneak up on you. So I'm thinking maybe that was their surprise round, and it's now their turn.
Okay.
Yep, I think that's fair. But they don't have their garrots anymore. Like the other one tossed his, and you yanked the other one out of his hand. So they've only got their short swords. So 1 rolling to hit, 20 to hit. I think that just makes it, doesn't it?
Sure does, yep.
Yay! Stabby stab. Oh, jeez. I wish I was rolling better.
About
tonight.
time,
Oh,
yeah.
that's better. 4 piercing damage and 10 necrotic damage to you from one of these guys.
Right. That's 14 then. Massive on point.
Sorry, no, 4 and 6. 10
4
total.
and 6. Okay.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Right, yeah.
And
The other guy?
then the other guy's going to do the same thing. But he only rolls a 12 to hit, so that's not going to hit. Yeah,
That's
just
not
like
gonna hit.
tink, and your mithril half plate just doesn't even get a scratch. It's just like, psh, nah, not happening. So that's both of them, and we are back to the top of the round. Zell, you are up, my friend.
No problem. It does make sense though, because if you try to garrot a snake, like where's the neck? Where do you start strangling it? It's just a
Right.
neck.
Perfect rolls for him, I think.
That is my abdomen.
All right, we're going to make that devil's bargain again and try for a athletics check to jump up high enough.
Yep. Go for your life.
Love it.
It's a little bit easier this time because it's a bit lower from when Tivon brought it down. Yeah, buddy. Again, you can have both your attacks while you're up there, and doing a little bit better and it being a little bit easier, you will also get a dex save to try and stick the landing.
Awesome. Well, these will both be an advantage because Reckless is my friend.
Yep.
Reckless is also a show on Friday nights on this channel.
It
Yes.
is.
Jump aboard the Reckless.
I'm here all night, people.
Not every Friday night, but it does happen on a
But it
Friday.
should be. Pick
I'm
up
the
game.
captain of that ship.
Well, we have Out of the Abyss on Fridays as well. You know, we can't do both at once. Some people play in both games, and Sven DMs both of them as well. Or is that 11 damage? And is
It's
that it?
14 plus 4,
14.
so yeah.
29.
Wow.
That's the number I came up to.
That's
Hey?
a record. That's the highest damage in one turn so far.
Nah.
Now let's name
Nah.
just dex check.
That's not broken at all.
It's not looking good, this thing. It's really not looking
I had
good.
to do mine with a crit.
So huge.
And
Would
yeah,
I be
dex
able to-
check what you roll.
Yeah, I haven't rolled it yet, but would I be able to argue my dex check to like land on him?
Oh,
Yeah.
you want to try and grab hold and stay up there?
Yeah.
Okay, look. You can sacrifice the bonus action attack, therefore the damage you cause with it to do that for free, or you can make a strength check to make sure you can keep hold. Your choice.
I will roll more dice as possible, so let's make it a strength check.
All right.
Athletics.
Yep.
Six, 9,
Yeah.
16.
Yeah,
No,
cool.
no.
So what I'm thinking happens is that as you're leaping up, I'm gonna do a bit of creative license here and say that Tivon boosts you with her telekinesis, and you get enough height that you actually come down on top of the thing, and so you actually land straddling it with the eyes flailing around you, 2 of them off.
Perfect. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm up there. I'm here for it. As
Cool.
long as those
All right.
dice don't end up going up my stubbies, we're all good.
Nice one. All right, so that's your turn. That's epic. I love that. You're now riding. Tivon, your turn.
Yes, so because of what just happened, I'll just say that I did use my bonus action for that, so that's cool.
Excellent, thank you. Have you used your inspiration yet?
Yes, I have.
Okay, you can have it back for offering that bonus action up out of the kindness of your heart without me
it's
asking for it.
Don't lie. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Then I will take that inspiration.
Actually, also inspiration for Zell for doing that.
That was very cool.
Yes.
And I would like to very much kill this person, but I don't know how. I will cast Firebolt at him. It's all I have.
Do it for your
Tried
life.
and true.
Or, no, I will hold my action to see if anyone else wants to go jumpy jump.
Oh yeah, there you go.
And I'll tell my dragon friend to see if he has anything left. And he rolls 5.
So he's got his breath. Keep in mind, if you hit the Beholder zombie, you are going to hit Zell. With that weapon, like you can strike it with a weapon or a direct spell, but if you hit it with a lined weapon like that, like a breath weapon, you're going to hit Zell as well.
Bring it, oh, little one. I can take it. I'm a real man. Just bring it.
I think I'll say, now listen, Mod Brass. Do not listen to my mouth. Do not use your fire breath. Mod Brass will use his fire breath.
Yeah, of course he will.
So it's a dex save of 11.
All right. I mean, there's something that the Beholder can at least maybe. But we'll need one from you at disadvantage, please. You normally have advantage on dex saves like this, so a flat dex save from you, please, Zell. Just because
Nah, he's having too much fun. He's going to fail the save intentionally. Bring it on. He's riding a Beholder.
So you take full damage. The Beholder takes half.
This is payback for before. I have just rolled a 6.
So the Beholder takes 3 damage. So you take 6.
No, Zell also takes 3.
Because you automatically halve it for some reason.
Barbarian.
Totem Barbarian.
It's fire damage. Oh, Totem Barbarian. Oh, you bastard.
I told you not to. You don't listen. But
it's fine.
Okay, you're good. I give you the scooches.
I took a Totem Barbarian in a one-shot with Sven. I think this is payback for that.
So I free action give the scooches.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And then at the end of my turn, I'm holding an action if anyone wants to go up again.
Sweet. Well, it is now the turn, and it's enraged now. It can't flee even if it wanted to, not that it would because it's undead and mindlessly trying to eat you all. But it is basically enraged with the creature that's now sitting on its head and has cut off 2 of its eye stalks. So I'm going to, first of all, where's my D4? I need to determine which of those eye stalks will cut off.
Ooh.
Okay, so those are off, and it's now going to see which one it actually uses. All right, so that one. So now it's going to use both of the other ones because that's all it's got left. So, and both of them are going to be used on Zell. So you have 2 eyeballs just like flicker around to look at you on these stalks, and one emits a that flashing orange kind of beam, and the other one, what is that? Let me just see.
This is really gonna hurt.
Okay, and the other one is a sickly purple ray that's just sort of like shoots from the eye, and like these tendrils sort of like start to wrap around you as it does. And I need you to make a wisdom save and a constitution saving throw, please.
Any particular order?
No, either one. It's not going to matter.
Wisdom and I would say con.
Okay, so the fear ray doesn't work. The innovation ray, how? I need you to take 20 points of necrotic damage. That is already halved.
Cool. No worries.
Thank God that was him. That would have been me dead.
Right. You are fortunate. This thing does have a disintegration ray, but Zell's gone and cut that eye stalk off.
Nice work, Zell.
Yeah.
Zell's now.
Not die.
He's now at half health. Please, somebody help him.
All right. Did you say Zell's at half health? Please, somebody help him.
I can help. I have spell.
Hang on. I need to check one more thing.
Fireball.
What do we got? Oh,
can
that's
do that.
horrible.
Orgies
That is
immune.
horrible.
There we
Go
go.
on, Mark. Do it. You
Do
don't-
it.
No,
You
no,
don't
I'm
have
just,
it in you.
I'm like, how far can this thing move? I've got an idea, and its fly speed is 20 feet, so it flies over the other guys above your reach, but then just sort of descends as it's coming down, so it is now in melee range. Up, and it's having a hard time staying up there, carrying the weight of Zell. So after that, it is Siltsa's turn.
Fantastic. Siltsa will be quite annoyed at these two popping up, these cowards that ran away before. Cowards! And he will use his bonus action. Sorry, no, he won't. He's going to move to here, just sort of slip between them. Then he's going to use his bonus action, disengage.
Ooh.
He's going to move back.
Oh, that's right, because you're a rogue, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
nice.
well played.
He's going to move back to here. Oh, there's more to come. Don't worry about that. So I just got to find it in my thingy here. So the staff he's carrying is the staff of the Python. So he's going to throw that on the ground 10 feet in front of him, which turns into a giant constrictor snake.
Okay, 1 second and I'll get you a token.
Yeah, all right. No, I'm sorry to throw that one on you, mate.
It's all good. I knew it was coming at some point. I'm just well, actually, now that I have a second and you're not talking, I don't have to type it. Sven, I wish I'd seen your message about breaking the grapple and dropping him before I'd lowered the beholder to the ground, but that's okay. Thanks for chucking it in anyway.
Next time, buddy. While you're finding that token, do you want me to give you a little bit of flavor text for staff of the Python?
Yeah, for sure.
Alrighty then. You can use an action to speak the staff's command word and throw the staff on the ground within 10 feet of you. The staff becomes a giant constrictor snake under your control and acts on its own initiative count. By using a bonus action to speak the command word again, you return the staff to its normal form in the space of a formerly occupied snake. Wait, that didn't make sense.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like Larry M.
Yeah.
Hey, you like that?
One more.
You've got a slight problem here. Where did you put this thing?
10 feet in front of me.
I see no
So-
10 feet in front, so like
right there.
there?
Like, blocking that.
Put it
that-
in between them. In between.
Just
Yeah,
reduce the
so
token
like,
size.
here's what I'm gonna say, right? Like, no, I'm not gonna, I'll just put it there. That's fine. This thing's huge. Like it's really, really big, and it's sort of like occupying the same space that these guys are occupying. How much health does it have? 60. Obsession. Oh, you know that it's your creature, right? I need it to make a strength saving throw.
Squishy squish.
Right. Just trying to.
The measles are also making them.
Me personally, or the constrictor?
The constrictor.
I'd be more than happy to do that. I just don't know how to do that from.
Let me make sure you have. Oh, I'll give you player access to the thing. You now have access to the thing, so you should be able to right click and go open monster stat block.
Cool. Got it. 1 moment while we fetch this monster stat block.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Just a strength save.
Boom. Oh, nat one's it.
Oh. Okay, so look.
Inspiration.
Here's what's going to happen, okay, is that the measles are both going to get pushed out of the space that it's in. Just let me move it over for a second.
Whoa, that was
And
big.
they're going to take a bit of damage, but it's also going to take some damage from being squished into this space smaller than it is. So I'm just going to dice for a second. Over here, where are they? That'll do.
I mean, it is a snake. It is big. But
Yeah.
it's not exactly.
Oh, yeah, I can't use that math.
What math are we using?
I rolled dice and then was going to multiply it by 10. I'm going to have to do it by 5 instead. Otherwise, it's just not cool.
Right.
Well, I mean, the snake lived for like 10 seconds. Uh,
It's a giant snake door.
I think it might die. But hey.
So because of the force of everything going on in that, the constrictor snake takes like 30 points of damage, bludgeoning and otherwise, squishing damage.
Squish, squish.
And then, but also the two measles take like 20 points of damage each, and get knocked back that way and knocked prone. The constrictor snake is not prone, but it cannot move. It is restrained because of the how small the corridor is, and you can't get past it. But also, nothing can get past it to you at this point in time. So, I'm not going to bother marking these guys as but they are. So yeah, that's that.
Cool. That's the end of Silsar and the giant constrictor snake's turn.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's probably one of the best items in the game right now.
It's pretty good.
Let us just block the doorway and run.
Yeah, so Sven said in there, I imagine it's like one of those snakes in a can. That's how I kind of envisioned it. It's just like burst forth and gotten to this size and this space and gotten caught up with these guys. It's not necessarily like, like getting squished to the point where it'd kill it. That's why, because honestly, the dice I rolled, it would have been dead if I'd gone with the math I was going to use. So I avoided that. But yeah, it's gonna need to at least make a check to be able to move out of there and taking significant damage. But it can still act if it was going to, like it was going to be able to this turn.
Okay. Then if it was going to do that, then it would. So it can attack and stuff. Or is it too tight?
What is restrained normally? Does it impose disadvantage on being able to act?
Oh,
let's call it whatever the effect is that makes your movement 0. We'll call it that. You can still act and attack normally.
All right. So that one. Yeah, sure. Give you 2. It
Yep. All right. It's restrained, as written.
It can't move and attacks with disadvantage. Yep. Okay. If I get the right one here.
But keep in mind, it has already done 40 damage between those two meals, just from emerging.
Yeah. It will bite.
Bite.
Bitey bite. Because I don't think it constrict, because that wouldn't be fair, because there's not enough room.
Yeah.
Does 16 hit?
Another roll at disadvantage, please.
Oh, yes, of course. I did press Alt. I was hoping that would do it.
Bugger.
Didn't do that. So we'll roll 2 of them. And a 14, I believe, is a hit as well.
Yes, so you do hit.
Yeah, ooh. Sorry, ignore. It's just... No, that's the wrong one, man. Sorry.
Yep.
I hit the wrong button. It's meant to be 2d6.
Oh, yeah, dude. Which one are you hitting? The one directly in front of you?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Because
it can't reach the other one, technically.
It's, yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, I think you've just bitten its head off.
Mm-hmm. Clean chunk.
So that one's a goner.
Cool. That's the end of its turn.
All right. Well then, and that was your turn fully to do all of that to bring it out and stuff.
That's correct.
Cool. So, YG, you're up, buddy.
All right, I am up. I am going to move. Nope, I'm going to stay exactly where I am because I'm within 5 feet. Correct.
Uh huh.
All right. I will roll a d6 to see if I get my fire breath back. I get it on a 5 or a 6. A 1 is not a 5 or a 6. So instead, I will use my pack tactics to get advantage on my bite attack because Zell is definitely within 5 feet of it. So.
Oh, yes. And it's also on the ground, so no leaping necessary. Well, not on the ground, but low enough that you can hit it normal.
Hit it all norms. All right, so this will be with a +5.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first. This is the second. with a
Yeah,
plus
that-
5.
The 19 will hit. What was
Why
the
did
one?
that roll 3 times? Yeah. I think I rolled 2 1s in a row.
You did.
Yep. So yeah, that doesn't hit then.
You actually just rolled 2 1s to hit this thing.
I think so, yeah. Yep. So there. So that's 1. There's 2. Maybe I just pressed it wrong.
Yeah, that's weird. So was it 2 1s to
Yeah,
begin
2
with?
1s. 2
All
1s.
right.
Rule it as you will, DM. That's a
Yeah,
pretty
look.
decent fuck up.
Yeah, it's
What a cock up.
you fucked up so bad that you basically put yourself in its mouth, and it's going to get a free bite attack on you.
There.
With a 5 to hit. No, that was someone's initiative
No,
check.
that
What the
was- that
fuck's
was
going
mine.
on? Why is everyone
Sorry,
rolling
sorry,
dice?
sorry,
Rolling.
I fixed it. I fixed it. It's all good.
Oh, good. 10 to hit, which I don't think is going to do anything to a hellhound.
No, it doesn't.
Nope.
My
Okay,
AC
then.
is 16 with bark skin.
Yep, cool. All right, that's all good then. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep,
think
I'll
it might
stay
be.
within. Yeah,
Yep.
that's it.
Cool. All right, Bryce, you are up. And it is now well within reach of you being able to.
Right, if I hit, this thing is done for. I'm just
Probably.
prefacing. I have about 6 types of damage that I've worked out that stack together. and
You
it's gonna
also
be-
have advantage to hit because you have an ally next to you and one on top of it. I'm going to count that as flanking. Sorry, I probably should have said that to you as well. Actually, yeah, no,
Please.
look, we'll move on. But yeah, so yes, with advantage, I should have given that to you as well, Valiant. But I didn't.
No, that's
think-
all right. I did have advantage and I rolled 2 1s, so
Okay.
yeah, it was all good.
Yeah, this thing's
That's
dead.
funny with a 25, so I
Did
get
you
to double
say?
my
Did you roll a nat? Oh my
So,
god!
okay, wait for it. I'm gonna roll as normal, and you can just tell me when it dies because I have a lot.
Look, I'm assuming it's already going to be dead, but I want to see what you roll.
Yeah, you got to beat 29.
Tell them what they've
You gotta-
won.
That. And then that. Okay, so that is 16, 7, 1, 4, and 25.
So 28 plus
28
25.
total.
No, 28,
Uh,
and then she said plus 25. Is that right? That's heaps.
So, yeah, so that's 25 and 16 and 7.
The dice rolled
If I was to
equals
hit.
28.
So what's the total damage?
I think altogether it's 53.
God damn, that's huge.
Hey, Grace.
Yeah.
How do you want to obliterate this beholder zombie? And I mean obliterate.
So, oh god, I did not think, well, I did sort of see this coming because I planned it, but I'm just literally going to pull the sword out of my sheath, you know, do the whole middle arm thing where she sort of like turns it so the blade is like covering half her face, and she's just like, in the name of Athena, I smite thee, and she'll jump up into the air and just bring it down.
Oh,
And the blade will just cut through the top of the beholder, severing it into 2 perfect halves as they fall simultaneously to the ground with a thud.
Can I get a dex save from Zell, please?
yeah.
You absolutely can.
I'm sorry. You covered out of the way.
Why
The
do you
beholder
think that
zombie's
massive
dead no
attack
matter what. I
Plus
just.
and reverts back to a gnome.
21.
Yep. Oh, good. As you see the paladin, blade coming towards you, and this creature, you don't know where Bryce came. You're just like, what the? You just dart off to the side. Catch yourself, sort of like bounce off the wall, like quite deftly for someone of your nature, and then land on your feet just in time for the beholder's 2 halves to sort of like land either side. Coated in the ichor.
It's the stubby shorts. The stubby shorts give you extra movability, so it's fine.
Totally. And then seeing that, The other
Damage.
measle sort of looks over its shoulder and panics, and then just seeming to forget that there's a giant snake in the corridor, just runs straight into its waiting maw and gets swallowed. So that is that. Well done, guys. You just beat the first level boss, and you're free to go down the stairs, get your long rest rewards, and level up to level 4. And that's where we'll call it for tonight. Actually, no, not quite. We're not going to level up, but there is a little bit of something that I want to do. So I'm just going to.
I'll change back from what I was.
You're changing back. There's a
Yeah.
mechanic involved in that, right?
Not until I do it 6 times.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'll utter my command word and form a shock and
Sweet.
take back the turn it back into a star.
All right, cool. I'm not going to bother bringing. Oh, do I need to bring your tokens over here, or just change the screen and you'll be able to see?
She's all moved.
I don't know. I just tried to delete it, but I can't. So just
No, I'm just trying to show you a part of the next map. For a
Yeah,
little
just
bit.
change
all
the
we can
map,
see is the
change
stairs.
the map and then move our tokens in again.
I do have to move the tokens in for you to be able to see stuff. All right.
no, we should be able to see it.
Okay.
Might take a little bit to come through there.
All right. Just let me know when it's there.
It's there
and
for me.
hopefully, yeah. So you can see just a staircase.
A staircase and
Another
another
staircase?
Staircase, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent. So, as you descend the stairs, you see once your heads are clear of the level of the floor above, you see like a shimmer, sort of like a purple field. Now covers the staircase. You probably can't get back through that right now. But as you reach the bottom of the stairs and find yourself, so you'll be able to draw a bit. That'll do. As you reach here, where I just drew that circle, you feel all of your energy return. Anything that you've done that would normally take time to recover, like overnight or until the next day, is it's suddenly available to you again. Any spells that you've cast are replenished. Your health is fully restored, and you feel yourselves get slightly stronger. It's at this point that you reach level 4. So we will do those level ups before the next game. But then, before anything can really happen, like that happens, and then I'm going to get all of you to roll a perception check for me, just to know exactly how this is going to go down.
Not even BSing. I just got another nat 20 for perception. So that's 21. I'm so bad at perception.
Nicely done.
The nat 20s.
All right. So with that, I'm going to say that it's enough that what's about to happen, this thing will know that that's the case. So as you're about to start and realizing that you're just in a narrow tunnel with like another set of stairs going down, but this is the next floor, you hear
That wasn't me this time.
from the bottom of the stairs leading down, and then slowly you see a whitish, rather large shape moving from the darkness, emerging up the stairs. First a claw, and then another, and then a reptilian snout, and finally a pair of wings, and you are face to face with a white dragon. And that's where we're going to leave it.
That thing has old Gary's sword. Charge!
Nice one. All right, guys. So that's where we're going to leave it off tonight. Thank you so much. This has been a blast. I've had a really good time. I hope you guys did too.
Dude, that was amazing.
Attaboy. Thanks, Mark. That's awesome.
That was absolutely amazing. I enjoyed every little bit of that, sitting here, watching that all go down. It's fun to be a spectator every now and then. Before we go, guys, I just want to say a huge shout out to, well, let's start off with our wonderful DM. Thank you very much, Mark. That was amazing work. I think everyone had fun. I certainly did. Guys, Mark is not only a great DM, he's also an even better musician. If you want to check out some of his work, you can check him out on Twitch. Do you have anything coming up, man?
What is it? Saturday. So I'm gonna try for a music production stream on Wednesday night. Usually around 10 p.m. Eastern time, and then nothing too much on the horizon, gigs or anything. We just did Palm Creek with the band, so we're gonna get back to work on some originals. But yeah, so if you want to come and check me out on Wednesday, and then depending on what happens next weekend, I might do a live music stream on Saturday night.
Yeah, please check him out on Twitch. Give him a follow, maybe even a cheeky subscribe. Support a not only a local content creator, but a local musician who made all of the introduction and short break music that you guys heard earlier on. That's done by our very own Mark Hillman. Also, take a little bit of time to check out Froth's Minis. You're in the process of making your Twitch channel at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah, for sure. I think I'm probably about a day away, and then I want to start cranking out some videos of just mucking around painting some minis.
Yeah,
nothing serious, just having some fun.
Well, he says nothing serious, but if you've seen the quality of his painting and the quality of his minis, I mean, where's my beholder? There he is. I always keep him right in front of my screen there. Make sure you check out Frost Minis. You can find him on Facebook. You can find him on Instagram and all that kind of stuff. Just look for @Frost Minis, and you'll find all of his work. It's absolutely amazing. We touched on this already. You need to check out the Valiant Odyssey podcast. You can find that on pretty much everywhere you can find, good podcasts. But I'll hand it over to you, Valiant. What do you want to? You got something coming up you want to talk about?
Yeah, every Monday we have new episodes of D&D Valiant Odyssey coming out. That's on every single podcasting platform that you could ever find ever. We're on our second season of that, so we had pretty good feedback from it, so we started a spin-off stream which Sven appears in every Thursday. So Thursday is the Wasonia Files over on D&D Valiant Odyssey channel, and sometimes we do some D&D talking there as well, but I'm also here pretty often as well, so I'll see you guys all around. So
yep, of course, Valiant was also one of the players in our Star Wars 5e one-shot adventure, Reckless, which we still have to conclude sometimes, so keep your eyes open for that on our Facebook. Sorry, Grace, I skipped over you there. Do you have something coming up as well? Of course, Grace is one of the players in Out of the Abyss, which is every second Friday. Do you have something coming up you want to talk about?
No, not really, to be honest. I pretty much just appear on Sven's channel. I don't really do anything. I do have lots to read, though. Lots and lots and lots and lots of books. I'm on my semester break, and I've got a to-read pile double my height. So I'm so excited.
You do provide great company, though.
There you go. Well, I'll tell you what, yeah, great company. And if anyone has any suggestions on books that Grace should check out, make sure you chuck that in the chat as well, or leave a comment on Facebook or whatever. Grace, what kind of books do you lean towards?
I do like myself some fantasy. I also read comics. I'm actually right now reading Lore Olympus. Would really recommend if you're a fan of Olympian Greek mythology. Super good, and the art is just absolutely to die for.
Look at that! Even I can read it.
Are you familiar with?
Page?
Yeah, I'll just go and just.
Grace, are you familiar with David and Lee Eddings, fantasy authors? No. Or yes.
No. Check it out.
No, I'm not.
No. Yeah, check them out. They're a husband and wife partnership that have always written together, but the earlier books, due to the state of the publishing, like the book publishing industry back then, were all just published under David's name. But later, as things got a bit better, they added Lee's name as well to the novels, and there's like several series of books, no shorter than 1,500 pages per series. There's like two that are 5 books long each, and another 2 that are like 3 books long each, and they're epic stories.
Yep, make sure you check that out. That's awesome. Mud from Among Mates D&D, of course. What do you got coming up, man? I saw some of your work from last week. Wild, crazy as always. Love it.
Nakatomi Plaza.
Yeah, I was actually Sakatumi Plaza. So yeah, guys. Basically, I run D&D that we average about 2,000 kills per 2-hour one shot. The mechanics and the dice rolls are very, very custom, but the spirit of 5e is there. So it's basically there is the Among Mates podcast, which you can find on all where you'd find bad podcasts. So if you want to find Valiant Honesty, go to where the good podcasts are. If you want to find Among Mates, go to where the bad podcasts are, and yeah, you'll find me there. But honestly, guys,
dark alleyways in Sydney.
Every second Monday, so not next Monday, Monday after. I'll be doing streams with Nova and Hootie, who are both amazing, some of the best D&D players apart from yourselves that I've played with. And honestly, I play D&D like 3 times a week, so you will see me.
Awesome. And Zell, my friend, do you have anything coming up that you need the viewers to know about?
I have exactly 0 things in my life that are worth anyone knowing about other than myself, but I am just happy to have been invited along to throw some dice and hopefully throw together a character in an hour to upset Mark's plans a little bit. So,
well, you did it.
You did a good job, dude.
You did that, and we appreciate you coming on board, man. Can I just say, absolutely solid Scottish accent. Like,
yeah, dude.
Definitely beaten me to that one.
Zell's good with accents. Hey, like I have the 4th character of yours I've seen. We play together regularly in 2 games during the week. He plays a different character in each, and each of them has a different voice.
Well, man, you are always welcome in any one of our streams. If you see something posted up on the Discord or the Facebook or anything like that, make sure you put your hand up, because it's been an absolute blast having you involved in this one.
Yeah, man,
I appreciate it. And that's the reason why I don't play with a camera, because you'd actually realise I'm a 14-year-old girl and I just don't match any of my voices, so that just wouldn't work.
It'll break the illusion.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy's not wearing a kilt. That's a 14-year-old girl. No, it's been amazing, and like we said earlier, thank you so much to everyone who joined us from the raid. Thank you to Robert Hartley.
Yeah, totally.
Thanks to everyone who stuck with us, everyone who followed us. Please hit that subscribe button.
Thanks to Grace and Zell for jumping in last minute.
Yes, absolutely. And keep your eyes open for what's coming up next. Please do stick around for a few minutes, because I am going to be hitting that raid button as well. I'm going to see who's still playing, and we're going to raid another channel. Otherwise, thank you very much, guys, and we'll see you next time. Good night.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, get in chat, guys. Say nice things in chat.